Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands. Stop. Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We come to work to do a job. That's a job that we enjoy, and it's a job that's very rewarding. Well, it's really important that we make sure that we carry ourselves in a good way. We are representing not just ourselves, but our department and our city. It's important that people see that this is a good place to be, a good place to live.
6-2, we're trying to catch up to one. It's a 60-day tag. Looks like a green Honda. Suspicious vehicle in the area of Skinner and Broadway. So, and we're going to be going northbound, Larkin. And he's hit the curb, but he's going to keep going. Speeds are 30. He's having car trouble, it looks like. It's having trouble getting above 40. Continuing eastbound, his tire's flat. He's running on a rim right now. Munger and Foley. He's bailing.
Stay in the car! Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased! Get on the ground! Don't move! Get over!
All right.
Get over!
I'm all right. I said all right.
Put your hands behind your back.
I said all right.
Put your hands behind your back, bro. Get this hand behind your back. Get the hand behind your back. 6-1, we're taking one. Hey.
Stuff my shorts.
I can't leave, man. You mother. What the? Dude, Bob, what the?
Don't move.
You mother. Dude,
Don't move.
all right. Not even resisting, dude. I'm not even resisting. Don't try to tase me. Dude.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Roll over to the other side, bud.
And don't even try to pin some on me either. Dude, I'm not resisting. Stop pressing your weight on me.
Dude.
What the is your issue?
Sit up on your butt.
No.
There you go.
Don't you ever.
Brian, what happened, dude? Second car chase? Third car chase. In a week and a half? I thought you said you were gonna do better.
Trying, bro.
That's not trying, dude.
Especially when you try to fight us after you get tipped.
Yeah.
Bro. That was dumb. That was really dumb.
Bro, I was just trying to shake you.
No,
Come on, bro.
No, you're getting hit with everything today, buddy.
I watched you throw a punch, bro.
So we went from misdemeanor to felony real quick.
I did not throw no punch.
Oh yeah, you threw a punch at me?
You threw a punch at
You threw a
him.
punch
and
at me.
You threw a punch at that sheriff's deputy that just left.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're done
Bro, I
tonight.
was moving.
Get in the
I was
car.
trying to move
Yeah,
around.
get in the car.
Get in the car. Let's go.
Upper 30, passenger will be.
Watch your foot.
Email.
Dude, his wheel was gone. He wasn't going nowhere.
Where'd you guys pick him up at?
Skinner and Broadway. He pulled into a little gas station and then flipped back around as soon as we tried to pull him behind him and took off through the neighborhoods.
I caught West Side's chase.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's his third one in a week and a half. We'll call a tow.
She got my ID. Call her over here. That's who I want to talk to.
Hey, Paul.
I'm not
will you
playing anymore,
Listen,
man.
have a conversation with me and I can work with you.
Let me step
But
out.
if you're not gonna have a
A
conversation,
conversation
with me,
about what? The
just tell me what happened.
I don't
over
know
there.
what the happened. You mother were controlling the car. That's it.
Okay.
And I didn't commit any crime.
Okay.
Because who was driving?
Brian was driving.
I don't know, no, Brian. I got no warrants. I got no arrest warrants. No affidavits against me. No.
Okay. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell your side
Y'all
of the
were
story.
driving the car. Y'all have that in the bait car.
A bait car?
Yep. Bye.
That's Brian's
Bye.
car. Okay. So you don't want to talk to me no more?
I don't know who the is Brian either.
The guy driving the car.
He wasn't driving either. You were.
How are we driving?
What? I just got done telling you with the bait car.
Bait car. Okay.
The thing for the bait car. Jackass. Don't be a smart ass.
I'm not being a smart
You
ass.
know what you're doing. Let me out.
Okay.
And let him go too, because we didn't commit any crimes.
Well, he ran from the police.
Nope, you did.
Okay. Well, hang tight. I'll be back. Bait car.
Yeah.
He said that we were controlling the car. We're the ones who ran from him.
Yes.
So,
He said with something with the controls that
yeah,
we were controlling.
we were driving the car while they were in it. So, he also says he doesn't know the driver. So, I don't know. This is a weird one.
What do you have charge-wise with this guy?
Him is just going to be obstruct.
Okay.
He wouldn't get out of the car when Winger was trying to get him out. So resist obstruct for him. That's it.
Well, I'm gonna get Mr. Happy to jail. So.
Brian, are you okay?
No.
All right. I'm okay too. Everybody's safe. Nobody got hurt. All right. If you don't want to answer my questions, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to. All right. But I'm going to tell you what your charges are tonight. Okay. You're going to have felony flee and elude, resist obstruct, and then you're going to have 2 counts of assault LEO and 1 count of battery LEO. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
I didn't even try to hit you guys. None of that. I just try to get
Well,
up and run.
when you're kind of like swinging your arms around, man, and officers are ducking and diving your punches.
I
Huh?
was running.
I know.
My arms were moving.
And then
fell and I got up real quick. And
You ended up kicking Officer Angstat when you're on the ground, okay? Listen, I don't think that you meant to do it. I think it was on accident, but it still happened, right? All right. Hang tight, Brian.
Before I joined the sheriff's office, I started my career as a firefighter. There's a lot of people that actually became great cooks in this country and around the world, I'm sure, that were firemen. You know, you get a lot of downtime. For me personally, I always wanted to, I guess, outdo Mom's chicken and dumplings, which I never could. But that was always the meal I went to when it was my turn to cook at the fire station. This car drove by me with his hazards on, which you can't drive this with your hazards on. He's got no tail lights on his tag, so we're gonna stop him and see what's going on.
Don't let down, sir.
When it don't work, okay. Let's make sure I see your hands, man. What you digging for down there in the middle? I saw you digging down there in the middle a minute ago. What were y'all digging for? Okay, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
You ain't got a reason to pull me over, sir.
Well, I'll get to that in a second. Do you have your driver's license?
You ain't got a reason to pull me over.
Well, I do have a reason to pull you
No, sir,
over.
you don't.
Are you not going to give me your driver's license?
No, sir, I have a reason to.
Car 382, I'm going to need another. All right, sir, I'm going to ask you one more time.
You don't have no
Listen
reason
to
to
me.
pull me over, sir.
Listen to me. I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm going to stop being nice.
You don't have no reason to
Are you not going to give me your driver's license?
You don't have no reason to pull me
All
over,
right, undo your
sir.
seatbelt.
I don't have to, sir.
Sir, undo your seatbelt.
I don't have to,
Sir, undo your seatbelt.
I don't have to. What's the reason for
Car
why is
382,
the
have my
reason for
backup
you messing
step.
with me, sir?
I'm telling you right now, you're going to go to jail.
For what?
Because you're refusing to identify yourself. And give
My
me...
name's Daniel Matthews.
No, sir.
Sir.
I'm past that. You're going to jail. Undo your seatbelt.
I don't
Now.
have to.
I'm telling
I
you.
don't have to,
Sir,
sir.
if you don't get out of this vehicle, I'm going to throw you out of this vehicle.
For what reason, sir?
Because you're not complying to my lawful orders. Now get out of the
You
vehicle.
have no reason to pull me over, sir. You have no reason to pull me over, sir.
Get out of the vehicle.
You have no reason to pull me
Get
over.
out of the
sir.
vehicle.
You have no
Get
reason.
out of the vehicle
You
now.
have no reason to pull
Get
me
out of the vehicle.
You have no. Get out.
Get out of the
Hang on.
vehicle. Put your arms behind your back.
Yes, I will.
Put
You
your
have no
arms behind
reason-
your back.
You have no reason to
I'm
fuck
telling
with me,
you
sir.
right now to put your arms
You have
behind
no
your back.
reason to mess with me, sir. I have not done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing wrong. I have not done nothing wrong, sir. What is your reason for pulling me over, sir? What is your reason
Car
for pulling me
382,
over, sir? You have no reason for pulling me over,
Man, do
sir.
not dig for anything in the middle.
Okay, there's nothing in the middle, sir.
Come over here.
What is your reason for messing with me, sir?
Well, we'll go over that in a minute because you're going to get a ticket for it.
This is bull, boss. I ain't done nothing wrong, bud. This is bull. I ain't done a goddamn thing.
Ma'am, what's your name, ma'am?
Janet.
Janet. Okay. How do you know this man right here?
He's my roommate.
Y'all live together?
He's
Okay.
my roommate, yeah.
How long have you known him?
About 2 years.
About 2 years? Okay. Are y'all romantically involved? Like boyfriend, girlfriend?
Something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
for a couple of years?
Yeah.
I got you. Do you know if he has a driver's license or not?
Yeah, he does have one. He lost it.
How did he do, like, lost it as in, like, I can't find it anymore, or lost it as in suspended?
He couldn't find. He told me he couldn't find it.
I got you. See, is there anything on your persons that could cause you to get in trouble?
No.
Okay.
No, I have no criminal record.
I got you. I did see them reaching in the middle of the center console when I pulled them over.
They got a flare gun, and it's zip tied. It's got a zip tie around it.
Or considered a concealed weapon.
Well, it depends what's in it. If he's got it converted to shoot a 12 gauge.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And then there's a couple rounds of ammo right here in this pocket. So, but I don't know why he'd be reaching towards the middle. There's a knife right there too.
Yeah, I saw that. Found a flare gun. It's got a weird zip tie around it. A 12 gauge shotgun round. Which, if he is a convicted felon, is against the law. I'm not quite sure that that flare gun hasn't been converted to shoot something like that, which would make it a concealed weapon. All right, so the reason I pulled you over is you do not have any lights around your license plate. And Florida state statute requires you to have illumination. You know, I found out you probably have a suspended driver's license. I'd probably just gave you a verbal warning for both, maybe try to find someone to come drive your truck, but you took it to a whole nother level. You resisted, and tonight, for that, the consequence is you're gonna go to jail. And I'm gonna charge you with resisting without violence, and I'm gonna charge you with driving on suspended license. All of which could have been avoided had you just complied and just listened to what I had to tell you. Now, can you tell me why you acted like you did when I pulled you over?
No, because you had a reason to pull me over.
I just explained to you, sir, why I pulled you over. Can you explain to me what's going on with that flare gun, why it's got a zip tie on it?
No, that's where I found that, man. All that I found just like that.
Okay, what about the shotgun? It doesn't shoot shotgun shells or nothing like that?
No, hell no, it's a flare pistol.
And who is this young lady that was with you?
That's my wife.
Y'all are married?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She had a different story than that. She said y'all were together, but you were
I've
just
been together for a while.
So are you legally married or just boyfriend and girlfriend?
Like pretty much common law marriage.
Oh, common law marriage. Okay. Hang tight for me. All right, let me go check that flare gun, and then we'll get out of here. He said y'all were married.
Well, he calls it that.
Okay. Have y'all been together, and y'all are so close that y'all consider being married?
He does.
Okay.
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
But, I mean, I know he's my roommate, but
Okay.
what did you find?
Now I'm going to charge him with the driving on a suspended driver's license. All of which could have been avoided had he just identified himself, told me up front his license was suspended. I probably would have just swapped you guys around in the vehicle, let you drive
Can't give him
home.
another chance.
No, ma'am. I gave him several. You heard me give him several chances. I've asked him, and I told him, and then I had to make him.
He
okay?
was embarrassed he lost his
Well,
license. That's what it was.
You don't need to be embarrassed about losing your license.
Can I have a cigarette, please?
No, sir. If you'd have cooperated, you could have been smoking a cigarette at home right now. You could learn a thing or two from your wife here, sir.
He actually called me that.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Ma'am, you are free to go, and I appreciate your cooperation, okay?
Wichita is a fairly big city, surrounded by a lot of country. I'm fortunate enough my family owns a little bit of land east of Wichita, so I'm a big hunter and big fisher. And so on the weekends, we'll go out there and hang out with the kids. So it's a great way to decompress after working a long week and just go out and have fun and not have to worry about anything.
So we got a gas station where we have a lot of drug activity. We saw a car that was leaving the gas station. They didn't stop. They kind of cut some cars off, so we're gonna stop the car and see what's going on.
Hello. Hi, I'm Officer Brother with the Wichita Police Department. The reason we stopped you, nothing major. We were over at the gas station. When you pulled out, you failed to stop before exiting a private drive, okay?
Oh.
Do you have your driver's license proof of insurance?
My bad, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Here, can I just put this out?
What are you doing?
Just put
Yeah,
this
go ahead.
out, sorry. I don't have an ashtray.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
Here's my driver. And then my
Is there any weapons or anything in the car we need to be
No,
aware of? No.
no.
Do you remember me? I've stopped you before.
Possibly, I think.
A couple months back?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing in the car tonight?
No.
Okay. Just do me a favor, hang tight. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You watching a movie on your phone?
No, it's on music. It's on a playlist.
I was like, watching a movie while you're driving around town or what?
No. I wouldn't do that, no. What was I pulled over for?
When you left the gas station, you're required to come to a complete stop.
Oh, I didn't.
Hey, Emily. Now I remember where I know you from. Do you remember when you had Schnever in the car with you?
Oh, yeah.
And he had that gun on him, and the cocaine was between you guys, and all that good stuff? Okay.
Yeah, I left him.
You did leave him? That's good.
Yeah. I spoke with him since I...
That's good. So, you're not in any trouble, anything like that, but I'm just gonna have you step back here. I have a couple more questions for you, okay? You're not in any trouble, just go ahead and step on out and step back here.
Thank you.
Do what?
You can ask me questions through the car.
No, because I see an open container in your car, so I'm gonna have you step out, and then we're gonna go from there, okay? Just go ahead and step back here to my partner.
I didn't give you any grades.
Again, we've talked about this and we've discussed this last time. I see an open container, so I'm gonna make sure that's what it is.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. It just looks like there's a bottle in the back that looks like it's an open container of alcohol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I must have left that in there then. I'm sorry. Okay. I wasn't drinking and driving, I swear.
Okay. That's fine. It's illegal to have it in the car. You can't have an open container.
I thought since it was empty, my bad. I thought...
Wait here. 15.
For what?
Well, we'll talk about it here in a second, okay? All right. If you walk over here, I'm gonna help you sit down on the curb, okay? What's that?
Sit?
Yep, just go ahead and sit down.
So far, we've got some M30 pills. Looks like we got a straw. Got a little baggie of weed.
I had taken some stuff from my sister, and I don't know what it is.
Hey, Emily, just go ahead and step over here. I'm just gonna have you sit here with your your legs kicked out and just face me, okay? And you can sit back in there. How old are you, Emily? 22. 22? Okay. So I found this pink purse, pink zip-up pouch that's next to you. Is that your pouch?
Well, it was my sister's. She had given it to me.
Also inside of there, there's quite a few.
She giving them to me. I don't even do them.
You don't do them?
No, not like that. I tried it twice now. She giving me to try them because she said she thought it'd help me.
Take a deep breath. It's okay. Listen, it's all right. It's all right.
I don't even do them like that. I really don't even do them like that.
So, the pills, do you know what they are?
She told me they were Percocets.
The Percocets? Did she have a prescription for them? Or...
She does, yeah.
Okay. Do you know on the streets right now, people are faking those M30 pills, and they're making them out of fentanyl, which is highly addictive and highly dangerous? Yeah. So, how many did she give you total when she gave them to you?
I think probably 5 of them.
5, because there's 4.5 in there. Okay, so you just tried a half? Okay. How did you take it? Did you swallow it?
She told me to snort it.
To snort it? Okay. When did you do that?
Last night.
Last night. Did you forget they were in the car, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I left them in the car because I did before I went into my dad's last night.
Okay. You're struggling with a little bit of addiction, it kind of feels like. Or is that just residual?
Residual. She thought it'd help me because I get so depressed.
It's not like an everyday thing. It's just like kind of when you're feeling down or depressed? Okay. Does it help?
No.
Okay. What about therapy, counseling? Does that stuff help?
It helps me a little bit, but I'm so depressed all the time.
Yeah. Listen, first of all, I want to say this. I want to say I'm rooting for you, okay? I really am. But it sounds like you got some good help at home. Your dad's trying to help you out.
Right.
And addiction is very hard, right? We do offer services for that. But here's the thing. This is the second time I've ran into you. And each time you've had some pretty serious stuff in your car. Okay? So I don't feel like last time you understood, you know.
I swear.
Because I gave you a warning, essentially.
I swear to God, I do now. I swear.
And, that's the problem, though. This is the second strike, right? So I can't.
It wasn't my stuff last time.
But listen. I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice at this point, right? Because you didn't learn from the first time.
I did.
You said you used them last night, right?
I used to have a one because she was with me. I didn't even want to. I haven't touched them since.
I understand that. And I understand you're battling something right now.
Yeah,
I do.
This is gonna fuck up my life so bad. It's gonna ruin my life.
I'm not messing up your life.
I know. No, you. This is gonna ruin my life, and I know it is.
You made this decision, right?
Yes, but I was gonna throw them away. I wasn't even gonna do anymore. I swear to God.
I understand that, but you still have them. Watch your feet.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10-847, 10-847, cancel incident 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.